So today I'm in Yosemite National Park, and I'm going to go on a 3-day hiking trip with a couple friends. It's a little bit more chill than I usually do. I think our longest day is like 8 miles, but it should be good, taking a little bit more time to actually sit and enjoy the backcountry of this really pretty national park. So this is view number 1 from Glacier Point. It's looking down into Yosemite Valley itself. This is looking out towards the entrance where you drive in, and here's the valley. Right across the way is Yosemite Falls. It's still got some water going, a little bit. Still a waterfall there. It dries up at the end of the summer. And then we got the valley with the nice river flowing through, and then up here is Tenaya Canyon and Half Dome. And this is view number 2 from Glacier Point. So looking down Tenaya Canyon, there's Half Dome. Going to be hiking Half Dome tomorrow, but the cables go up the other side. And here we have Nevada Falls on top and Vernal Falls on the bottom. They've still got water. And you can actually see where I'm hiking today. We're going to be taking the trail this way, down into that little valley, and then the Panorama Trail skirts that cliff and then goes down to Nevada Falls and back into that valley there. So, Glacier Point. Okay, here we go. Heading on the Panorama Trail, leaving Glacier Point, and we will be heading past Nevada Fall to Little Yosemite Valley and hopefully get away from people. First views on the trail itself. This is going to be very pretty. Still got Half Dome right there. And heading towards that little valley. Just came up on another view of the waterfalls. So we've got the Nevada Falls at the top. Right here. Then it flows down, and this is Vernal. And you can see the cascade that goes all the way down. And that's where the mist trail goes. It climbs up those 2 waterfalls to this canyon where we're headed. But we're taking this route to get there. It's less steep, and you got great views the entire way. Okay, following the trail down into this little valley with Allouette Creek and falls, and then that's the Panorama Trail. But they just went behind some trees. We have a mule team coming up. Maybe I'll turn this back on when they get up here. They come. Were these guys taking supplies to like the rangers?
Trail crew.
Trail crew. Cool. Got some baby grouse crossing the trail. Thank you to Kimberly for pointing them out. They are adorable. Mom is over here. Right here. It's Mom. And a whole bunch of little babies crossing the trail. That is so cute. There are the babies, and then there's Mom on the left.
So a bunch of baby grouse right here. And there's Mom. Grouse? They're kind of bird. The babies are right there, and Mom's right here on this log. The babies all just went in that tree right there.
We've come across a danger sign, which means we have reached Allouette Creek. Still got some nice flow. We passed the waterfall for it earlier. It was kind of behind some trees, but it flows down the granite here. You can see there's kind of a water slide up there where that guy's not supposed to be. And it flows down through this creek. And then over here is where it comes out the waterfall. So that's the end of our downhill for a little bit. We're gonna take a break, and then we got some uphill. Some nice cold water to soak my feet in. And I'm not in any danger of falling in on this one. People going swimming down there might be. Okay, new vantage point. Can actually see the trail we came down on the other side here. to Allouette Creek, which is back here. We just went uphill a little bit, but now we took a little tiny side trail to this magnificent view. That's a steep drop down too. But looking back over to the valley and over here is a different view of Half Dome. So we're kind of starting to go behind it. So a little bit more of this Panorama trail, kind of going this way. Then we'll hit Nevada Falls. But wow, this is pretty amazing. Still on the Panorama trail, you can see Half Dome. But now, if I pan around, you can see a little bit more into Yosemite Valley. This is Glacier Point up here. Of course, you got the waterfall, but more of the valley is coming into view. And should be getting close to Nevada Falls pretty soon. I think I said that the last two videos. Okay, we can finally see it. We just need to get down to it. Right here, Nevada Falls. Peeking out through the trees. So we're gonna go down and we're actually gonna cross those falls and then head up that little valley. And there's the backside of Half Dome. You can see the subdome, which is how you get up to the cables. But we're on the very backside of Half Dome right now. Alright, we've been talking about it for a while. Here it is. We've finally reached the footbridge across Nevada Fall. You can see upstream of the falls right there, and should get a glimpse of it here. So that's where it starts going down, and I'm not gonna get too close to it, but kind of see it there. And then it goes down into the valley. So, here's the top of the waterfall. Final stretch. We've made it to Little Yosemite Valley, and we've just got to make it to the campground. So we're going to take this trail that goes along the Merced. That's flowing right through the trees here. And then that's it for today. Well, we made it to a Little Yosemite campground, and we're pretty much set up for the night. Just have to get water from the Merced and cook dinner and hang out, and then a couple of us are going to attempt to summit Half Dome tomorrow. So that's exciting and a little scary at the same time, but yeah, it's the end of today.